Feel how you're feeling today. What's your quality of energy? Like, you're starting this challenge, and how do you feel in this particular moment? What are you walking in with? And then take a moment in a declaration of, like, this is what I got today. This is the soil I have to work with. This is the garden in the spring right now. And from here I will grow. Happy full moon, everyone. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini is about community. Right now, we are creating our own little community of a 3-week practice together. You can play your favorite music if you'd like. Lift your feet up. Take your arms to your sides in a kind of a W. How about for Wyoming position? Head down, inhale. Feet as high as your knees, or maybe even a little bit higher. Exhale, knees to the right. Look to the left. Look off your left shoulder. Breathe with sound. Press your left shoulder down. Feel your core engage. Your knees are not on the floor. Neither are your heels. Come to center on an inhalation. Exhale, knees to the left. Squeeze your knees together. Press your right shoulder down. Look to the right. Breathe with sound. Feel your core. Come back to the center. Knees to the right. Look to the left. Come back to center. Knees to the left. Look to the right. You're just waking up your core here. Do it one more time, knees to the right. And then bring them to center. You can always look off your opposite shoulder so that your neck gets a little bit of a twist. Come to center, bring your feet up towards the sky. Take your knees from behind. Rock up to a seated position. Seated position. Arch your back a little bit. Stretch your legs a little bit straighter. And then start to go down into a low kind of boat position. Come up into a crunch. Now, modifications, you can bring your hands behind your knees. Crunch, you can bring your hands to the floor, in and outs here. Take 20, 19. So those of you who know me, know that I like to teach a lot of reps here. So think about doing reps and not like the hardest form of whatever exercise you're doing. Maybe you need to modify in order to get those reps. Because we're sculpting the body, which means high reps here. Yes, you've got 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your feet down. Come flat on your back. Lift your hips up. Interlace your fingers. Lift, press up. Hold here in a bridge pose. You're just going to hold and press here into your feet. That's it. Breathe deep. Good. And release down. Stretch your legs straight, hands behind your head. Bicycles. Just right into bicycles. Alternate leg bicycles. That's it. Beautiful. Breathe while you're doing it. You're just waking up the body here. That's it. You've got 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your knees in your hands, shake it out. Beautiful. Press your feet into the floor, lift your hips up, interlace your fingers. Bridge pose again, this time we'll add glutes. Press into your feet and lift up your hips about 2 inches. Just 2-inch glute lifts. So you can go from floor all the way up, but on this one, I don't want you to. I want you to just squeeze the gluteal crease. That's that awesome space right between your butt cheeks and the top of your thighs. Press into your feet, squeeze. Squeeze your gluteal crease, squeeze. As you press into your feet, feel how this stretches the front of your groins, your psoas muscles. So as the glutes contract, the psoas stretches. Oh, it's so good. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7. I forgot I actually have to do this and make it look good, like I'm actually really doing it with good form. 3, 2, because I'm doing this with you guys. We all need it. Last 1. Come on down. Back to bicycles. Hands behind your ears. I'm changing it up. You'll bend one knee at a time, bicycle. Then straighten legs one at a time. Bend both knees, bicycle. Straight leg, bicycle. Bend. straight leg, bend, straight leg. And open up your elbow each time so you're crunching. Yeah, you've got this. That's it. Lovely. Oh, feel it in your core. You could always do alternate knee bicycles without the straight leg if you prefer. You've got 10, 9. No one's watching you. 8, 7, well maybe your dog, or your husband, or your child. Last 3, 2, last 1. Woo, release, feet down, feet together, knees open. So it's kind of like, this is the feet together style, butterfly. You'll open up your chest, press into your feet, lift up, glutes, down, squeeze, down, squeeze, just like that. Press the outer feet into the floor so that you really can feel your legs here, your glutes, obviously, as you lift up to the highest position, squeeze, a little extra, squeeze, keep going. Press into the floor with the outer feet. Yeah, and engage your glutes at the top of the movement. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze 3, squeeze 2, squeeze 1, release, 1 more abs. Take your hands underneath your buttocks. Have your feet come towards the ceiling. Take an inhale, exhale your feet all the way down. Oops, couch. All the way down. Not touching the floor though. Bring them back up again. Inhale, lift your hips up. Take it back down. Start to draw your feet toward the floor. Lift it up, press, down. That's it, good. Keep it going, up, press, and down. I hope you can hear me well. I feel like I'm talking loud. I can't pair my speakers yet. Yes, beautiful. 15 more. That's it. Keep that work. Keep it going. You all look beautiful. I'm checking you out for a second. I know I should be doing this. Great. Last 2. Last 1. Release, hold your knees in, shake them out. Rock side to side, and then come on to all 4s when you're ready. All 4s. Tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. Take down dog for 5 breaths. 4, 3, just stretch it out. 2, release your knees down, toes touch. Hands underneath your shoulders, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, so cat-cows. Exhale, round. Good, just like that. Beautiful. All right, neutralize your spine, just flat back. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog pose. And as you take downward facing dog pose, look towards your feet. Lift your right leg up. Take your right knee to your right upper arm. Over to the left, keep it bent. Back over to the right, lift your right leg up towards the sky, bend your right knee, open your right hip. Press into your hands, drop your head. Look underneath your right arm. Straighten your right leg, square your right hip toward the floor, bring your right foot in between your hands. Take your left knee down, walk your right foot over to the right, just a tiny little bit. Take your right arm under your left, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm under left, inhale, right arm up. So you're just going with this movement here, same pattern, for about 8, 10 times. We're on 5 here. 6, 7. If you don't get the numbers exactly right, it's fine. 8. Bend your right knee a little more, stretch it out, reach back, find your left foot with your right hand if possible. If not, or if it's always possible, but it's like if it's not good for you, then that's a great decision not to do it. Straighten your right leg, runner's lunge. Stay here for 3. Lengthen your right hamstring by pressing your right heel down. 2. And 1. Bend your right knee, plant your hands down, downward facing dog. Come to plank. These are called inchworms. So set the tone in your belly for plank, tailbone towards heels. Then walk your hands over to your feet and come all the way up. Come back down again. Walk your hands forward. Plank. Set the tone in your belly by drawing tailbone towards heels. Melt your chest between your arm bones. Then take it back. Walk your hands to your feet. You're just lifting up. And come back down. Walk your hands forward, plank, tailbone towards heels. Set the tone in your core. Walk it back again, hands to feet. Coming back up. Fold forward, walk. Beautiful. Lower with your knees, chest and chin down. Inchworm to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels. We won't stay there. Up and over, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Take your left knee to your left upper arm. Bring it over to the right. Back over to the left. Lift your left leg up. Bend your left knee. Look under your left shoulder. Hold here. Stretch through your left groin. Your left psoas, your hip flexor. Straighten your left leg. Square your left hip toward the floor. Bring your left foot between your hands at the top of your space. Take your right knee down. Walk your left foot over to the left. Bring your left arm underneath your right. Lift your left arm up. Take it back under again. Lift it up. Good, just like that. So if you do have a brick, you could put it under your right hand if you need to, if you want to. So another thing you can use for bricks are you could use water bottles to lift yourself higher, or you could even use books. Okay, last breath. You'll stretch it out just a little more. You might bend your left knee a little more if it's available to you and if it's appropriate for you. If you'd like, you can grab your right foot with your left hand. Though no need, think about the stretch in your right groin. Straighten your left leg, walk your hands back, runner's lunge. The more you pull your left toes towards your left shin, the more you'll feel that deep stretch in your left hamstring. Okay, bend your left knee. Take your left foot back to meet right. Plank pose. Tailbone towards heels. Low plank chaturanga style. So knees don't have to come down, but they can if you want them to. Upward facing dog or cobra. We've already done a cobra, an up dog. The thighs are off the mat. Do you see my dog is like laying next to the fire with me? You see that? Oh, now you're making noise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your head, gaze between your feet. Come back into your plank, onto your knees. Okay, you can make sure you look towards me. So we'll do side raise push-ups, okay, for this one. That means that you'll open to the side, plant your hand, take a push-up. Now my knees are down right now. You can also do this with your knees off the mat, tailbone towards heels, core. Really important push-up, even though it's such a chest workout and arm workout. You'll lift one arm up, hand down, push-up. Let's go. One arm up, you can pick the arm, lower, push-up. One arm up, lower, push-up. Again, your knees can be off the mat, on the mat. You can also do this elevated, which means you place your hands on the edge of the couch or even the wall. So there's those two ways, or either no or very little weight bearing. And what weight bearing does is it puts a little pressure on the joints, and if everything's healthy, that's fine. But when things are not as much, you just want to build without having weight-bearing activities. Good, keep it up. You can breathe. Oops, I'm readmitting someone to the meeting. Yes, keep going, beautiful. Side reaching. That's it. Somebody might be on not mute, and you might want to put yourself on mute. Last two, last one. Come all the way down. soft belly, hands back. Take your little baby cobra and then come onto your elbows. So dolphin planks for this next one. I'll show you what it looks like. You'll be here in dolphin and then you'll come into plank. Dolphin, plank. So ideally you set up your feet to where you can do both those exercises. Feel free to interlace your fingers. Sometimes I like doing that. You could also make fists. Come into your dolphin first, then into the plank. Back to dolphin, plank. So you can hold plank if this is too much on your shoulders. You can bring your knees down, take rests. If you are coming from dolphin to dolphin plank, remember tailbone towards heels. You can even feel your glutes all along the whole way from going from dolphin plank or plank, dolphin to dolphin plank. Legs are strong here. Press into your elbows. Feel your core. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down. Come onto your back. We've already done this, so you know what to do. Feet are together, knees are out. So these are called frog pumps. Lie down. Roll your shoulders out and in, the backs of your shoulders so that your chest is open. And press and lift. Press and lift. Squeeze at the top. Added benefit is to like squeeze at the top of that movement. Press the feet into the floor and squeeze. Press and squeeze. Squeeze it out. Feel your glutes contract. Feel your hips open. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, last one, hold. Squeeze, 3, 2, and release. Hold your knees and rock up. My meeting just told me it's gonna end in 10 minutes, which means 9:48. We were 9:15, so it's almost about as long as we were gonna go. I have to upgrade my Zoom apparently. All right, let's keep going. Okay, come back into your shoulder position. These are shoulder taps. So you'll take one hand, cross. You guys, I do astrology readings. I have not gotten a message on Zoom that my meeting's gonna end in like 50 meetings. I'm like, what? Of course I have a glitch here. But I'm gonna say it now, and we're just gonna keep on going and work super hard here. You've got 10 shoulder taps. You're trying to move your body very little. Tailbone towards heels. Lots of core, lots of glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Walk your hands to your feet. Come on up. Okay, jumping jacks. Simple. Go. Not very many breaks in between these. Remember, I will have a video, so I'll go extra 5 minutes in the video of some kind of cool little ending for you guys if this should turn off early. Keep it up. Get your heart rate going. High intensity intervals. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. 5 seconds break here. I know that's a lot. Okay, I'll show you the next exercise during this 5-second break. Jump lunges. So you'll be here. You're gonna go forward, back, starting in 3, 2, go. You could always do like not jump and just step forward, step back as a modification. Gets hard to talk when your heart rate's up. Hopefully you're feeling it too. release, shake it out. Woo! Okay. Come back onto your knees. One more sit of each of those. I know, hard to believe. Take a 15-second break here. You can take a couple cat-cows, and then we'll start with the side raise push-ups. Remember, you can have your knees down. You can use the couch. You can do push-ups in something elevated. You can raise and push up here. In 3, 2, go. Try to take the opposite arm up as you started with last time. Knees can be down, thighs can be up. Hands can be wider too if you want. Out, or you can do them a little closer. Your choice. What works for you? What feels good on your shoulders? Somebody else doesn't have their mute on, but I like hearing you because you sound like you're working. I love this way to motivate each other. My hair looks hilarious, but who the heck cares? You've got 8, 7, I'm counting, 6, like time, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way down. Woohoo! Take your hands wide, press your hips down, open up your chest, lift your chin. Woohoo! Come on down. Good, dolphin plank. Back to dolphin. So your hands are interlaced if you'd like, or fists. And then go right into a plank. Dolphin to plank. Dolphin, plank. Set the tone in your belly. Every time you return, you can feel your legs to plank. You can feel your legs, your core, your glutes. And of course, your whole shoulder girdle's working. Your chest, your arms. It's like a whole body workout. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Frog pumps. Feet together. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. And again. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release, knees out, beautiful. Come on up. Good, shoulder taps. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder tap it out. Try to move. What I end up doing is rocking side to side so much. I have to remind myself. Tailbone towards heels, core super strong, legs really strong here too. Ten. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back. It just takes about 5 seconds to get to each exercise. Now we're on the next one. Go. Jumping jacks. When your feet lift the floor, it's good for bone density. So they don't have to leave the floor too much, Liz. You won't have to hit the ceiling. A little bit of bone density. Last 10. Woo. All right. Last one, jump lunges for this. You won't have to do those 6 exercises again. Here we go. In 3, 2, go. I'm realizing how hard this is going to be for me while I'm talking and trying to do the exercises with you. but that'll be part of my challenge here. Keep it up, especially this one. Now remember, you could step back lunge, step back lunge, step back lunge. I'm demonstrating so you can see, or they're jump throughs. Last 8. 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! How about that? Take a drink of water. Take a break. Gas for air. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully your legs are burning just a little. So I don't know if this thing is going to shut me off in a couple minutes, but let's try to get through these split squats. And then if we don't, I want you to do 4 sets of these split squats. First time, 12 reps, then we'll do 14, 16 to 18 for each side. So I know it's gonna hang up on me, and I'm sorry. I tried to upgrade it yesterday and it wouldn't let me because I'm part of another group with Zoom, so I have to figure the Zoom perfection out, okay? So I hope you guys still love me. But I don't wanna stop this because we're doing great. So this is what you'll do. You'll come to your couch, or you can do this with your left foot on the floor. Some of you will want to, or you can modify it after you do a couple sets this way. Left foot's on the couch, top of left foot. I'm gonna come back. Down, the right knee will go over the right ankle just a little, but try to kind of sit back a little so that doesn't happen. Okay, let's go, 12. You can put your foot on a wall, or again, you can have your foot down like this. Your choice here. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoot. Oh, man. All right, I guess I lost you guys, but I still have to do it on here. I started the meeting again. 12 on the other side. 1. Did I really say 4 sets? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right foot forward, left foot back. 1, 2, oops, somebody going, keep going. 3, 4, 5, or 14, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo-hoo. Switch it out. Right foot up. Left foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woohoo! Shake it out. Geneva, I see you there. I wish other people would come back in. Hi, 2 more split squats. I've got it on video here, so I'm gonna send it out. Woo! I barely can breathe while I'm doing this. 3rd set of split squats, 16 reps this time. Remember, you can have your left foot on the floor. Maybe now you need to switch. Not need, but want. Big difference. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 more, 15, 16, woo! Okay, and again, other side. Here we go. And 1, oh, 6 more. Ooh, man, shake it out in between. Last set of those Bulgarian split squats. I don't know anything better that just like works the legs. Quads just burn, hamstrings working, all of it. Here we go. Left foot up for me if you're following my slides. Otherwise, don't worry about it so much, just get both of them. 18s. I might have to breathe through this one. First 10, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, and 1, release. How to get those last 3, watch, switching, 2, 1 while y'all rest. All right, second side, right foot up. Remember, 4 sets of each of these, 12, 14, 16, 18 reps. On the last one, left side, 18 reps to go. Right foot on your wall, floor, or couch. Such a challenge. Remember, you can always modify by bringing your right foot down. Especially if like your alignment starts getting wacky. Last 8, 7, oh, I'm burning. 6, alignment's getting wacky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How to be honest there. Oh, shake it out. Beautiful job. Woohoo! That took so much time that we get to line our backs, take a rest, take a big breather, squeeze the knees out and in, then straighten your left leg, straighten your right leg, pull your right leg in. Take your right hand to the outside of the right leg, take your right leg to the right side of your space, open your left arm to the left, breathe. Bring your right foot back, down. Take your left leg up, straighten your left leg. Pull your left leg in so that you can stretch your left leg. That's what you're doing, you're just stretching your left leg. You can straighten your right leg unless you prefer to bend it. And then take your left leg to the left. Looking at 2 screens here. I'm sorry, I lost my Zoom. I'm telling you, it's the first time it's happened in several times. Happened a couple times to me. Then I tried to upgrade and it said, you can't because you're already upgraded. And I'll reload Zoom. I'll get it dialed. I promise. I'm cupped. You can see that, yeah? They may have overcupped. Do you think I was overcupped? Feels bruised. If anyone has any cupping info, write it in the group. All right, it's great to stretch out a little bit here. You can do forward fold stretches. Bring your knee in and over and twist. These are quite nice. Over time, we can do more yoga within the practice. Today was like super high intensity intervals. Kind of give it all to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. You did amazing today. Let's meet back tomorrow. Check the group for information. Namaste. Way to rock it.